What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 6 of our ongoing All the Mods to the Sky series, guys. And last episode, we got a magmatic generator, everyone. How awesome is that? Absolutely love that. And we successfully completed starting out. Well, most of it. There's a few things we didn't do. No big deal. Moving on to the cool parts. Now, there's a lot of stuff that we can do here, like a foundry, or we got the ME stuff. I want to get into that. We got the end. I feel like we got to go generator galore. Generator galore has changed quite a bit. They all function the same. Use the item to get generated. But the energy. Okay, that is actually super easy. Oh, but the magnetic generators start with the. Okay, so that's the magnetic generator. But there's no point in having this if we don't have a battery for it. Oh, fluid XP. Infusion altars. Certus quartz crystals charging. Certus quartz crystals, that's going to be a long episode. Oh, create is in this? Oh, bad. I say let's just make a generator. Life is good. Uh, Maybe what we'll do at some point today. Boom, 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 boom. Furnace. Pretty basic. Where's my crafting table on a stick? Beautiful. Furnace time. I think it's boom. Wait, so we built a generator. Block of coal. Netherite generator. Culinary generator. Ender generator. Skyblock automation. We need to keep sieving and hammering for a long time with Skyblock. Unfortunately, not every farm will replace it. Well, at least the X machinists, we can fully automate sieving and hammering with the cost of energy. So we need a chest. I would love to get some automation. Let me just... Okay, well, the weather is not going to be clear. Uh, so here, I kind of want to just put a crafting table down. Just because we can. So here... May I mess that up? Hopper. Flux hammer, flux sieve. The flux sieve needs a bunch of different requirements to work. First is energy. Second is inventory beneath it. Third is a mesh. Okay, that's doable. That's just a lot of iron, which I know that we have. We might have to take a break today and get a bunch more ore, but that's no big deal. Let's go ahead. We need iron bars. Beautiful. We have the hopper. We need a sieve right here. We'll just take this guy. And can we upgrade this mesh? I would love to upgrade the mesh. Mesh. So it's just gold ingots. 2 raw gold and a hammer should turn that into 4 gold dust. So we got the 4 gold that we need. Yeah, just 2 iron blocks. We need a little bit more iron with big deal. Ingot there. Oh, that's a bunch of gold. Let's pop copper ore. Oh, wait. Go here, 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 here. Do we have any iron ore up here? There's our iron. Beautiful. I knew we had a bunch. 1, 2. Boom. Flux hammer. The flux hammer will automatically hammer items. It won't use durability, but rather use energy. It will need an inventory behind the machine. Also, one of the side output. Once the blocks are put in, it will hammer them and send the new blocks to inventory. You can also place a sieve behind it to automatically throw gravel in the sieve. Flux. Oh, we need a diamond hammer. Diamond. What level can we get from 1%, 4%? So we need to let's take the flux sieve and the generator. Okay, so the flux sieve is. Then how does it work? Flux sieve. Inventory. Okay, hold on. Our pickaxe. Oh, cool. So let's go ahead, grab cobblestone. So we need, I think this needs to be a few layers. I don't know how fast this is gonna be. So we need a flux sieve. Iron generator. We need chests. Make a few of these. Let's go hopper. I know how to make it. I just want quickly. Hoppers. Chests. Second side is the energy we have. What do you have? I think I do that. Then stick a piece of coal in there. And then let's go ahead. Do I have a piece of gravel? I put this in here. We take that out. We need a mesh. Okay, we have an iron mesh. Oh my god. And now we get a whole bunch of automated ores, which is fantastic. That's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have an idea. Hear me out, guys. Let me go ahead and do. Okay, guys, hear me out. I built up this platform a little bit. Life is good. And I want to hit this hard. Like, we got a lot of stuff from that. what I want to do is cut off the generator. We'll finish using, okay, 2K cobblestone. More. I just want to keep producing cobblestone because if we don't, I'll be sad. Cobblestone equals life, and every piece of stone matters. Argue with me or don't argue with my facts are true. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to be using all of that for early game resources. And what this is going to do, guys, is it's going to be an expensive investment, but it's going to be a worthwhile investment. So let's say we want to do this 5 times. We need 5 iron mesh, 5 flux sieves. So we need 10 iron blocks. No. If we're going to have 10 iron blocks. I doubt it. Let's do this 3 more times. Okay, we can do it 2 more times. That's fine. We need a little bit of iron left over. So we need those. 2 of these guys. Okay. What else do we need? Hoppers. We're out of chests. Okay, that's a weird thing. Hoppers. We got 2 more of these. We got our 2 mesh. We have a generator. I believe that we can fully power. Then we need a few more hoppers. I don't know. We might have to iron ore chunks. Where the we can do. Hey, we got diamonds. 11 iron. Okay, we're chilling with this. I think what we can do is where did it go? Up here. Where's our hammer? Boom, boom. And we need you and you. Then we need 4 hoppers. Wire? Okay, maybe we got to do this a different way then. Generator in the center. On the side. Okay, so they're all working. Or more. God dang it. Do that. And we need one more. At least for... Oh, wait, hold on. We can just do this. Then we go here. Let's grab all the coal we have. We should have a ton. Boom. Hold on, if we make these into coal blocks. So you're at 200. And then this is just the beginning. We need chests. Boom, boom. $320,000. And once we make one more, we can put it in the front. We need to mesh it and mesh it. I gotta go through all these ores and condense them down. We have 2 diamonds. But if we go here, take all this cobblestone, we go here, condense all the cobblestone. Okay. Multi-hammer, where are you? There you are. And we break all this down. We'll break a bunch of these to get sand. And then we'll break 4 of these to get dust. So now all we do is this. And now this happens, which is awesome. And we get a whole bunch of just automatic resources, which is absolutio fantastica. Now we don't have to manually sieve. Automatic generator. And we'll harvest these mushrooms while we're over here. That dirt broke quickly. And we still have a ton of cobblestone left over. Eventually what we'll do is we'll hook it up to a bunch of chests. And we will eventually have all the stuff up here so that all it does is run on coal. And then we can expand it and have a whole field of these. And then auto crafters and then a whole bunch of stuff. The flux hammer is a diamond hammer with... Okay. We should have 2 diamonds. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll take the iron ore. We're good. We're happy. And again, we only get certain resources from this, so we'll get stacks on stacks of different resources. Like, now we got everything we could want. The only issue is the coal. That's not even really an issue. We already have another block of coal set up to go inside there. So all we have to do is keep that fed. So, good news. So, automation is a good thing. Go here. Go ahead. That with that. I think I can make the... And then what we can do is just eventually we'll have enough iron. We'll be able to put the hoppers on top and then put crushers. I do want to make a crusher before the end of the episode. There's a skeleton. Full a day. Ole. 10 iron ore chunks. Let's go ahead and I will leave this going for 20 minutes and then we'll come back. Okay, good news, guys. It's been about 20 minutes. We actually ended up extending it down here so that we now have storage underground. And that's 31 iron chunks, guys. Like, that's what we needed. So come on over here. Pop you in there. Pop you in there. Chilling on that 14 iron dust. Now, what we need is a okay, 11, 14 plus a hopper. We're gonna actually did not check if I had enough before I started back up the recording. So yeah, I'm a great YouTuber. You should definitely subscribe for my unplannedness. 2 iron ore chunks, 5 iron ore chunks. This should bring us over the limit of what we need. Iron block, hopper. Got the hopper. Beautiful. Then we just need the rest of this iron to only take a second. Let's take a look at what else we got. Uh, we are chilling. Starting to get some of the dust flowing through. We got some gold. We got some diamond. We got some emerald. Um, we're gonna have to cook up some more hoppers because this is a lot of reason. We've barely even gone through part of it. One thing I wanted to get gold mesh at some point. Iron blocks. Glass hash. Out. Hook up the glass. Definitely worth it. It's a little bit manual right now, which is fine. It's gonna be manual for a while. But what my end all plan is, you guys will see. I'm gonna try and build one before the end of the episode. Um, very fun idea. This will completely automate it. All we're gonna need to do is take out the cobblestone. We can take out 2,000 cobblestone at a time. So that's all we're going to need to do, unless this can hopper into something or pipe into something. In which case, beautiful. But I don't know the logic behind that yet. Also, this is like self sufficient because look at this. We take the coal from here, come back over here, 7 blocks of coal. We are chilling. We have like 3 million, 4 or 5 million in here. I don't know. It's a lot of millions of energy, and that's how much we use per like thing. So we're just sort of chilling. Really nice. Go over here, grab the glass. Go over here, grab the glass panes. Go over here. Boom. And what should happen is if I make a hopper, pop this back in 3 ingots. Ingot there. Bunch of gold. We could probably make gold mesh for gold ore chunk. Iron ingot. Chest. So actually what I want to do, go here. Bye. What we do, take that. We take that. Shit. We don't have. Okay, hold on. Where's the generator? Redstone, iron, and we have the. Kind of a bummer. We'll grab this iron. Didn't I just torch raw iron? Beautiful. We are hemorrhaging iron right now. A good thing. I do not want to be hemorrhaging iron. Need to make another generator right here. Whole blocks. Boom. Copper. Want to do is build a minecart. Something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. To where like we can set up a hopper and some minecarts because it'll just be cheaper. Do it that way. Go up. Pull the hopper. We need to pull the generator. God dang it. What we'll do is we'll put the flux hammer on front. And what we do is we put gravel in there. And it should break down the gravel into dust. Only cobblestone. Cobblestone. How does the flux hammer work? Flux hammer will automatically hammer items. Don't you just... We will need an inventory behind the machine. The side that is open. The wheel. That goes in there. Have once the blocks are put in, it'll hammer them and send the new blocks into the inventory. The side that is open. The side that is open, the wheel, will be on the right side of the... I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. We got done what we wanted to get done today. We have resources galore, everyone. So nice. Hit that like button if you're new, subscribe, and well, later we're gonna AFK here and get a bunch of iron. Have a great